Subscribe to my channel Making Impossible and press the bell icon so that you don't miss any one of my upcoming videos.
Yo, what's up friends? I'm Shulazari and welcome back to Making Impossible, the channel that teaches you how to make the impossible and be the smartest person in the room. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you an amazing card vanishing technique which is very easy to do, and at the same time it's also very visual and also ends up clean because you don't need any kind of palming techniques for this card vanish. You just need a deck of cards and you can perform it in front of anyone, any spectator, any moment, at any place. So without any further ado, let's start our today's video.
This week's Instagram feature goes to Soham Ghosh. Follow him on Instagram. Link is given in the video description. I'll feature one lucky Instagram user every Monday in my Smack That Monday episodes. If you want your Instagram profile or page to be featured in my next Smack That Monday episode, follow the simple steps that are given in the video description. So now, let's continue.
Okay guys, here is a performance of the card vanish. Now to the best of my knowledge, as I know that this card vanishing technique is called the half vanish and it has been done by Daniel Madison. So a big credit goes to him. And here is how the vanish looks like. I'm going to take a random playing card, for example this one, let's say the 4 of clubs, and I'm just going to vanish it in front of your eyes just like this. As you can see, I'm just going to wave my hand in front of the 4 of clubs and it vanishes slowly in front of your eyes. So this is how the card vanish looks like, and as you can see that the card has vanished completely from the top of the deck. And to bring it back, what I have to do is I have to give a flick and the card comes back to the top of the deck. So this is how the card vanishing looks like, and let's see how you can do the card vanishing technique. Alright guys, here is how the card vanish is done. Now this technique is very easy to do. If you know the hardness change, it's more easy for you because this technique is actually the modified version of the hardness change. It works as the principle of the hardness color change. In hardness color change, what you did was you actually did a double lift and then you pushed this card in front and used this part of your hand to bring this card and put it on top of that card, and it looks like that this card has changed into this card. So this is the principle of the hardness change, and you're going to use that principle to vanish the playing card. So to vanish the playing card, what you're going to do is you're going to take a random playing card just like that, and you're going to keep it half away from the front of the deck. Okay, half away, sticking out from the front of the deck, not towards you, from the front of the deck. Then what you're going to do is you're going to use this hand, you're going to cover this part and also make sure that your fingers are closed, and you're going to use this part of your hand, this part of your palm, to pull this card outside, the second card outside, and glide this second card on top of these 3 fingernails, 1 2 3, and then you're going to drop it on the top of the 4 of diamonds just like this, and this part will be squared, this card will be squared with the entire top deck. But since your hand is right over here, the spectators are going to think that the 4 of diamonds is still hiding under this hand, and your spectator doesn't know that this card has actually went under the top card. So what you're going to do at this point is, after you have put that card right over here, you're not going to lift your hand from the top of the deck because your spectators are going to see otherwise that what you are actually doing. So you're not going to lift your hand. Instead, you're going to turn your hand just like this and make sure that your pinky finger center line is aligned with the top line of this playing card. Okay, and you're going to keep your hand just like this and make sure your fingers are closed. So the spectators are still going to think that this card is still hiding under these 3 fingers, under this hand. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're just going to take that card, drop it on top of the card, and then you're going to just turn your hand just like this so that your spectator thinks that this card is hiding under this hand while it has actually gone under the top card. So after this point, what you're going to do is you're going to start making a rubbing gesture, and you're going to move over the entire card. And as you do that, when you cover the rest of the card, you're actually going to use your index finger to push this card inside just like this, and it is going to happen under the cover of the hand. And after you push the card inside, make sure you bring back your index finger to that position wherever it was before you have started pushing the card inside. And after that, you're going to move your hand away, still making that rubbing gesture so that it looks magical, that you're rubbing the card and vanishing it from their side. So this is what happens if you see from an exposed view. So the card goes over here, it goes over here. Now as it goes over here, the finger pushes the card and comes back to its original position, and you still make that rubbing gesture, and from the top it would look like that the card has vanished when you were rubbing the card. So the most visual part of this magic trick is when you have started rubbing the card just like this, it looks like that the part that you are rubbing is keeping on vanishing just like that. And this is how the illusion is created. And this technique is very safe because in this technique you're not palming any card. The card is hiding right under the top card, and afterwards you can reveal that, you can bring that card back in any way. I did the cardini change to bring that card back. You can use any other method to bring that card back to the top of the deck. So this is how the card vanishing technique is done, and that's the entire tutorial. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you did so. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Sholazari. Also, if you have any questions, you can use the comment section for that. And don't forget to subscribe to my other channel, which is a pretty savage channel. I post funny videos over there. And the link to that channel will be given right in the description box as well as in the cards. And don't forget to smash the subscribe button of this channel if you're not a subscriber yet. And turn on the post notifications so that you don't miss my upcoming videos and my future Smack That Monday episodes. Peace!